Hey everybody, it's Brickwaffle again, and we are back on ARK Survival Evolved on the Block Farmers server, and today we are going to go get a Quetzal. Now, there's a couple reasons for that, one of which is that in between episodes I managed to hit level 80, and that means that we now have the Quetzal Platform Saddle Engram, so let's just do this way. Quetzal, there's not too many Q's. So Quetzal Saddle and Quetzal Platform Saddle, we want to get one of those so we can start working on a mobile air base. And we also have a couple of other things that we've gotten in between episodes, so we've got a terror bird over here. We have a legendary one and a couple of regular ones. I flew right past it, couldn't even see it. We got a couple of high-level Megaloceros, and we also have our, where is he? Legendary frog, and we've got a bunch of things over here. We got a couple of wolves. We've got all sorts of stuff. But what we want to do is add to this collection. We want to add a Quetzal so we can put a platform saddle on it. And we made a little progress on the aviary, and so you can see that Bosco's been over here doing some work. And oops, I don't want to trigger that. Now we got a couple of Argentavis over here, and Sakala and I have a couple that we're using now. So things are coming along pretty well. We got a big staircase over here, and yeah, things are working out really well. So what we want to do is go looking for a decent level Quetzal. If we can find a legendary, that would be amazing. Actually, I'm not going to take a Stargate. I think what we want to do is go out towards the big floating island and see what we can find. But we should be well set up for that. We've got 15 Rex Kibble. We've got our Nightmare Gun with 5... or Dream Machine rather, with 5 Nightmare bullets in it, and yeah, that should be all we need. So once we get that guy tamed up, we can just have him follow us home since he's a flyer and we're on our Pteranodon. But first things first, you gotta locate one. So I'm gonna do a little bit of looking around, and I'll bring you guys back when I've identified our target. Alright, so we've been looking around for a little while, and we are currently on, what is this, the South Island? Yeah, we're on the South Island, and that is a legendary Quetzal. So let's see what levels. Level 75 female legendary Quetzal. That is pretty outstanding. So we're going to come over here, and let's see if we can get down on the ground here. I don't know how many of the Nightmare bullets it's going to take to bring her down. Let's give it a shot. No pun intended. Boom. 1. Okay, it's not going to be the first one. Now we got to go chase her. I don't think this is going to be as bad as when you have to kind of use your grappling hook and, you know, dangle from the bird and all that, because I don't think it's going to take too many of these. Although, I really wish I had a parachute now because she's way up there. I don't think I'm going to be able to jump and grapple my own bird in time. But that may be what I have to do here in a second. Let's head over this way because it looks like she's headed towards this piece of land right here. Maybe that'll work. Alright, let's jump off of there. Let's not fall off of this thing. Don't turn around. There's another one, and there it goes. Beautiful. These Nightmare bullets are amazing. Alright, so let's get down here and see where she landed. Okay, I thought it was right here. Must have been up on the hill. Let's go back up a little bit. Where did she land? Alright, okay, we were up here. She turned around and we shot her. That's weird. Where'd she go? Okay, it's a raptor eating a pteranodon. She's got to be over here somewhere. She couldn't have been that far. Oh, there she is. Wow, we passed her a couple of times. Alright. The red cloud really helped. Oh, no, 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 no. There's a raptor eating her. Hey. Jerk. Couple of raptors. Alright, well. That's gonna stink. Yeah. Okay, let's see how that goes. We'll have to wait and see how she eats the first one. See what that's gonna look like. Not gonna be great. But it is gonna work. Hey, 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 hey. Another one. Man, I didn't know this was Raptor Valley down here. Okay, I don't know where he's going now. Where did that other one go? It's weird. Good news is Quetzals have a lot of hit points. Bad news is we lost a bunch of taming effectiveness on that. That's weird to see her feet sticking out of the ground. Alright. Keep our eyes peeled for that other raptor to come back. We do have plenty of bullets for our fabricated sniper rifle, so that's good. And just gotta wait and see how long it's gonna take. Come on, eat the first one. Alright, so we've got her all tamed up. Magna is in fact level 81. Could have been a lot better if those raptors hadn't attacked her, but you know what? That's alright. That's gonna be just fine. We're gonna take her home, and we're gonna use her to put a platform on and start building a little bit of a sky base for ourselves. So we need to go northwest, a little ways this way. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to stop and land and look at her stats, actually, before we go any further. So come on down here, Magna. Oop, hey, there you go. Thanks. Can we jump up here and look at your stats? Okay, there we go. So 4,000 health, 1,700 stamina. Oh, there we go. A little bit of leveling up action. 1,100 weight's really good. 145 melee damage, and we're going to work on movement speed. We want her to be pretty fast as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and fill up our canteen since it's raining. And then I'm going to get her home, and I'll catch up with you guys again when we're back there. Yay, it's thunderstorming. Wouldn't be a proper video without a thunderstorm. Alright, see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, we're back in our house, and Quetzal's right up there on the roof, but we're going to go ahead and make a saddle for her. Let's see, Quetz platform saddle. It's going to take a minute or two and give us a good chunk of XP, so once we're done with that, we're going to put that on her. She needs to keep eating and getting her health back, and then we are going to head back down in that direction to see what we can do in terms of structures for her. So there we go, Quetz platform saddle. We have a regular Quetz saddle we don't need anymore. And we are going to have to go caving at some point because the red cave drops, actually I think have dropped Quetz platform saddles on our server. Let's see, maybe we can just go in here and go out the balcony. Can we reach you from the balcony? There we go. That'll work just fine. Okay, so we're going to get on you. Hoop, there we are. Nice, very nice. And she is just enormous. She's even bigger than regular Quetzal, which is awesome. And she leveled up again. Take just a second here. Come on, show up level. I hate that it takes a few minutes before the level actually is available to you. There it goes. Movement speed. Awesome. So she's looking really cool. We're going to get some structures made down here using some materials from the base. So, I don't think I've even bothered to learn the metal platforms. I might do that at some point. I might do that. So let's start with some stone for now, though. Unless we have any metal platforms in here. Might have to borrow some and then pay people back in materials. I'm pretty sure Nibaw has made metal platforms, because I think he's the one that did the metal taming boat with all that stuff. Building parts. Let's see what we got. Looks like a bunch of scattered pieces, some stone walls, some roofs, some stone foundations. Not too worried about the no-clip stuff. Maybe I'll go ahead and use up some of our others. Let me put this excess kibble away too. Get that. So 15 stone foundations is looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and get some no-clip stone walls and some regular stone walls. I'm just going to use some bits and pieces for now. And maybe some stone railings. That'd be alright. And I'll probably have to make a few pieces for things like doors and whatnot. But let's see if we can get something started over here. Alright, so Magna, let's get on top of you. And let's see if we can get one stone foundation kind of placed centrally. I think what we want to do is get that one placed. Oh, that's really stuttery. That's very annoying. Let's see if we can get this right here. There we go. And we want to get this kind of center in the platform where we have enough room. Can we zoom out some? Yeah, there we go. We want to have enough room. Oh, that needs to turn. That's better. To still get in the little spot to ride. I think that's going to be pretty good. Like that. Okay. Aside from the fact that she's stuttering all over the place, I'm pretty happy. There we go. Can we still ride? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Right in front. Okay, so now we just need to see how far back we can go. Can we go out one more? Does not look like we can. Can we go out to the sides? We should be able to. We can't. Why can we not go out to the sides? Okay. No worries. We're just going to have to make some ceilings then. And probably some ramps or stairs as well. So let's put these back for now. Don't need the foundations anymore. Do we have ceilings? We have 3. Alright, let's go grab some stone and make some ceilings. Some stone and some wood and some thatch. I think in this materials chest we got plenty. So stone, wood, and thatch. Where are you, thatch? There you are. Whoop. That's as much as we can take. Okay, let's get that. Too much. How much of this can we take? And then more stone. Nope, we're full. Okay. So ceilings. Let's grab a few of those. I don't need 14 of them. I probably need, let's see, 2 to go around the side, 3 in the back. That's 7, 8, 9. We'll make 10 just in case we place one wrong. And then we're also going to want to put in some ramps or stairs, and I don't think there are any stone ramps, so let's work with some stairs. Probably need 2 of those. And that's going to be good to get us a basic platform up here. So once we have those made, then we can probably, I don't even think we're going to need the walls either, but I'm going to keep them just in case we until we decide we don't. There we go. So let's see about these ceilings then. And you're going to see, if you've watched my videos before, you kind of know the general thing I like to do with Quetzal platforms. There's that one, there, and there. We'll come all the way around this way. And that way. And can I put any on top of this? I can't, can I? Oh, I can. And we're 1 short. Oh, okay. That's all right. We'll make one more ceiling here in a minute. Let's get a couple of these things. And can I get these to line up right? I don't think that's good. Whoa, whoa, hoo, hoo. That's really ugly. That's going to be too much, I think. Yep. Yeah, that looks kind of dumb. Okay, so let's demolish those. And I think what we actually want to do is break these foundations and see if I can go 2 wide rather than 1 in the center now that I've done all this. And do that again, which means I need those foundations back. There it goes. I know that's kind of wasteful, but we got plenty of materials right now. Not too worried about that. Let's see, grab these back again. I'm going to need, I think, 4 of them. Let's just grab 6 in case I run low. Alright, let's try this again. I can bring that up close, go to K mode. Yeah, we're definitely off to the right. Way off to the left. That's really hard to line up. Okay, so we want to go this way as far as we can. That way. Is that going to be halfway? It's going to be pretty close. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. And let's see, that one and that one. That's looking much better. We could go here, but I want to be able to actually walk on this thing too. So now we're going to need 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 ceilings. And then we're going to need 4 more than that because of the covering up the floor to make everything nice and level. So we're going to need 14 ceilings. So let's grab all the stone we can, as much of that wood as we can, and put some back, and then we're going to grab some thatch too. Can we make 14 ceilings with that? Okay, we can make 10. And let's grab some more stone as we're at it. And 4 more. Perfect. Let's grab all that stuff. I'm really glad I have 200% crafting speed. It makes this part a lot more fun for you guys too, I'm sure. Put this away. And yeah, at some point we're going to need to use that to make some custom recipes, because that's going to give us a pretty good extra effect on that. Okay. Let's go back up here. It looks like she's leveled up again. And we're going to go right back here like this. That way. That way. And then we're going to come right across the back and put these on. We're doing this on top of the foundation just so that the floor is nice and smooth and level. So it's all the way across. Nice and smooth. I like that quite a bit. Now we're going to see about making some stairs again here in a minute. Let's use some of the regular stone railings. And we're going to put these kind of all the way around here. Like that. And there. And then we're going to get the no-clip railings and use some of these up as well. Oh, darn it. That's bound to happen sooner or later when you're on a swaying Quetzal. There's that one, and that one. Okay, so that gives us a nice railing. Pretty good sized platform to work with. We're probably going to need to do a few other things with this in the future. This one is not going to be meant for capturing any kind of animals and whatnot. It's not a flying taming platform or anything. I guess we could use it for that with the railings, but this is just going to be platform for putting on probably some turrets, some ballista and things like that for fun hunting of gigas and whatnot at some point in the future. And then we might even have to do like some higher platforms and whatnot on top of that. So for now, we need to go back and make 2 more stairs again just to be safe and put back our excess pieces. Okay, so put those walls back, foundation back. Let's come back here and make a couple stairs. Alright. That's going to be more stone, more thatch, more wood. There we go. Stairs. 1, 2. Put all that away. Oops. And let's put that on our hotbar. I think this is going to work out just fine. Okay, so let's go up here. And we are going to put... Can we get it? There we go, that one. And then we're going to get over here and get... Oh, that one. Nice. Very nice. So now we have our little platform right here. Where, come on, can we get up to her neck? That's weird, where can't I get it? There we go, E-ride. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. So we got this little area right here with the metal. We could still decorate that if we wanted to in the future, but that is a nice looking platform. And how much weight do we use on that? Not much at all. 192 out of 1100. So we're going to keep working on movement speed. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. That looks really good. Okay, so for now, that's all we're going to do with our Quetzal. We need to give her a place to stay up here, though. We need to get a big platform up at the top. And we have to stick that off of something here. And that's going to be tough to do without putting a bunch of platforms down, or pillars down. I want to leave her here somewhere, but maybe what we'll do is leave her at the aviary for now. So, Volare. Hey, come here. Yep, follow me. We're going to leave her up here. Let's put her on the top level since she's kind of tall, especially with these platforms. And she's really big. She can't back up either, but she can jump backwards, which is a little strange, but that's alright. Okay, for now, that's where we're going to leave her. Let's see if we can do this without getting killed. That way, okay. Can we squeeze through here? Maybe? No? Sorta? Okay. Nope, don't want that. Volare, you come here. Nope, I thought I had you. There we go. Alright, so we got Magna over here, and we got Volare back. And this is looking really good. So we got a little bit more work to do on the inside of the house at some point. I'm going to get some help from Androcles and maybe from Finnegan, who are better decorators than I am. Oh, wow, that was scary. Almost fell off of there. To help me decorate the inside of this house. So I'm going to probably do that off camera with them at some point and just come back and show you guys what that looks like at the end. I am sliding all over my own house. There we go. Alright, so now that we're inside, I did take out a couple of the tables in here. I think it's better to have just like the one table, and these chairs are far enough back that people can sit in them and get out, and not going to cause too many problems. We did get to, I think I mentioned earlier, we got 2 RGs for Sakala and I, and we're going to start mating them at some point. But the other thing that we've done that I want to work on with you guys today is mating our new wolves. So we tamed a couple of 150 wolves. We got perfect tames. I think one of them was like 99.8% effectiveness, so it's like a little tiny bit short of a perfect tame. But good enough. Absolutely good enough. So we're going to go down there and take a look at the wolves. Come on over here. Yep, drop all the way down this way. And let's take those over to the taming pen and see if we can get them to mate. Almost done. There we go. Now in the future, we've been talking about whether or not we wanted to add an elevator. And if I did, I would probably put it right here in the front and get rid of the ladder and just have an elevator instead. But that's a lot of metal. That's going to require a lot of gathering before we attempt something like that. It's almost certainly going to happen at some point, but that's on the to-do list for a future project. Come on, close. There, ooh, must have had a little lag spike. So if we come over here and we look at our wolves, we've got them right over here in this corner. So we got Thalos and Nymeria. And look at that, 224 and 226, and that's just leveling up a little bit from our normal kind of out and about levels. So let's see, running, we're going to go up to probably 4,000 health. That's perfect. on both of them, and then we're going to start working on melee damage. So how much leveling have you done? 4,000 health. Awesome. But what we really want to do is get you guys to have a baby. So we're going to turn your order, let's see, I don't want, there it is, neutral and passive. We don't want you guys attacking anything. Are you already passive? Good. So we're going to enable wandering and enable wandering, and then we're just going to, does that work? We're just going to tell you to stop. So I'm going to spam stop and whistle at them until they're done mating, and I'll bring you guys back again in just a minute. And we're still spamming whistle, but we're almost done here. And there we go. We got them mated. Let's go ahead and follow me. Follow me. Okay, good. Now I can turn off wandering without them running away. So disable wandering and disable wandering. And now you can stop. So, all right, so let's see if we can get... can we get back on you, please, sir? So we can put you in the right position here. We're going to put you right over here by the wall for now. And we're going to get her in the right position as well. And she has leveled up again. And we're going to start working on her melee damage. There we go. So a couple of level 239 direwolves. That's looking awesome. Very happy with that. And her gestation progress is not too bad. We're going to go ahead and start gathering up a little bit of material for her. We'll probably put a feeding trough over on this side too, because I think we're going to raise the baby wolf over here. And if we're really lucky, we'll get triplets. That would be outstanding. But let's go ahead and get a feeding trough and some meat. So that's not the right place, unless we already had one in here, did we? No. Let's go grab some materials and get that feeding trough put in place. And what does that require? I can't remember. I think it's raw metal as well. So wood, thatch, fiber, and raw metal. So there's some, whoops, that's too much wood. All right, too much wood. Wood and thatch. And there's some fiber. And we have some raw metal in here. There we go. So we can make all sorts of feeding troughs. And let's put this stuff back. Then we're going to go see about having one, maybe let's put it right under here. A little sneaky one right under here. See about getting some meat. Alright, so we've got all of our meat. We're ready to go. She's about to have her gestation progress finish and have a cub. Maybe we'll get 2 cubs. Maybe we'll even get 3 cubs. We're going to see here in just a minute. Anytime now. Here it goes. And we have a baby direwolf. We have one of them 228, so she is a little bit higher. There we go. We're just going to leave her alone for now. Let's see. Female. There we go. 5. Imprinting 0%. Not too bad at all. So her health is doing well. Now, a perfect tame is 225 maximum. And she's 228 when she's born. So that means she's a little bit better than a perfect tame. And that's pretty outstanding. So let's take a look at her stats too. 2,300 health, 1,200 stamina. 251 weight's pretty good, and 300% melee damage, 130% movement speed when she's born. That's outstanding. So we're going to feed her for a little while. It's going to take some time. Maturation progress is no joke, and it looks like it's going to be wants care in 3 hours, 52 minutes, 36 seconds. So that's going to be a little while, for sure. I'm going to go ahead and do a lot of this off camera, I think, just because it's going to take a while. We don't want to watch a video of me doing progress updates for a few seconds every several hours, and I just, quite frankly, I don't have time to do that kind of video for you guys right now anyway. But you understand how it works. You can see the baby wolf. We'll keep feeding her for a little bit. Once she's ready, we'll give her plenty of food. We've got a trough full of meat over here. Right here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 plus meat. That's going to be no problem at all. We got it. We got our first one. We're going to breed up a bunch of these so we can have at least a pack of 5 or 6 really good, perfect, or better than perfect wolves. And then all of the bromans here are going to go out on wolves at some point. And we'll definitely do that together on camera. So hopefully you liked today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it, then please subscribe. And as always, I've been Brick Waffle. Thank you for watching.